Have you ever been in a conversation with your fishing buddy and not really known how big that fish was that you caught? Well, that story can get out of hand, right? We've all been there. Heck, I do that too. I had to try to get away from that, and to be accurate, I bought myself the Bubba SFS Lite. So this is not the big fancy one where you can keep 5 fish in there. This is the light version. I think we like 75 bucks, but it's all I need. In this video, we're gonna catch some fish, work this thing, see what all the app can do, and then we'll give you a review, give you a breakdown of what I think of this thing. First thing we gotta do is go catch some fish. So let's go catch some fish. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good bass. There we go. All right, we get to use our scale. All right. Oh, maybe. Don't do it. All right, let's try this. All right, zeroed out. All right, here we go. 1 pound, 1 ounce, 1.1. All right, 1.1, we'll get him back in there. 4.3 pounds, 4.3 pounds. Oh, there we go. There we go, maybe. It's either, oh, it feels like it's fighting back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. Not 4.5 pounds, but it's a decent one. It's gonna go 2. All right, let's see what this guy weighs here. Get the scale on. Zeroed out. All right. Settle down, fella. $2.05 pounds. Not bad, not bad. That's a two pounder right there. Decent fish, decent fish. All right, that's 3 good fish. The scale worked fairly flawlessly. Let's go up and talk about it. Let's head up there and I'll give you my full review on this Bubba Smart Fish Lite. All right, let's go over this Bubba Smart Fish Scale Lite. The reason I bought this scale is just to weigh fish. I'm not fishing in tournaments where I need a scale to cull fish or keep track of my top 5. I'm mostly fishing kayak tournaments whenever I fish in tournaments. Kayak tournaments, for the most part, don't use weight. They use length and they do something called CPR. So I bought this as for pure informational purposes on weighing fish that I catch. 2, I paid for this with my own money. This wasn't sent to me. It's not a sponsored video. So my view of this is not biased in any ways. I bought this just to try out. And you might be wondering, why did you make me sit through watching you catch fish before we get to the review part of this video? Well, I did that on purpose because I've watched a bunch of reviews for this thing, and it's almost always guys just sitting in front of the camera like this, basically just reading you the specs, reading you the things it can do on the app, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that I actually use this thing. You got to watch firsthand me weigh a fish with it and see the process of weighing the fish after you catch it. Now getting into this thing, it's basically 2 fish scales in one. As I used it, it's a basic fish scale. It will weigh fish. It does that. It's accurate, it's great. Now, $75, maybe a little steep if all you really want to do is weigh fish. I haven't looked. There may be other options that are equally as good for less money, not sure. But I will say this, some of the benefits of this thing for just weighing fish, one, and I'll show that here in some B-roll. One is when you press the power button, it powers up very quickly, probably less than 2 seconds. So when you need this thing to work, once you hit the power button, it works. 2, it is very accurate. Once you've weighed a few fish with this thing, you see how accurate it is. You can tell it's not all over the place. It is accurate. That gives you the peace of mind of knowing when you do weigh a fish, that weight is correct. So to use it just to weigh your fish, I think it does a really good job. It's up to you to decide whether $75 is too much for it. Now the second part of this thing, if you download the app and use the app and are willing to pay the $4 a month, this thing basically becomes a full-blown pro version. I've never used the pro version, so there may be some things that it does better than this thing with the app. But as far as being able to use it for a tournament, this thing would work fine. You can put it in tournament mode where it will call up to 8 fish. You can set the number of fish that it holds anywhere from 1 to 8. So say you set it for a 5-fish tournament. It will keep track of your 5 biggest fish and allow you to call those out whenever you catch bigger ones. Not only does it do that, but it'll use the colors from the call tags that Bubba has. So you can buy the Bubba call tags and they'll match up with the colors with this thing if you pay for the subscription with the app. I'm not gonna get into all the things that the app does because honestly, I didn't do it. I just know from in the past, I fished in tournaments with guys that have these, and I know that this thing will do that if you want it to. It has other things called a rally mode and friends mode and lots of things. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all about them and read about those from the internet and then tell you. I'm sure you're very capable of reading that on your own. I will say that it is a fully capable fish scale. And if you need more things, the app will allow you to do that. All right, so I'm gonna conclude this by saying, was this worth $75? Was this a good purchase? And the short answer is yes. I enjoyed this thing. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. The screen's easy to read, easy to operate, but the best part is when you get the weight, you can trust it. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of it. Do me a huge favor and go down and click that like button. It helps me out. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more like these, or just like watching outdoor hunting and fishing things, hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel, it helps me out, and I do appreciate it. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.